Mr. Senate President, Mr. Speaker, members of the Senate and the House of the Representative, Vice President, members of the Cabinet, distinguished guests, and to my beloved countrymen of UMS 12. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. It's such an honor to stand here in front of you today to report on our economic milestones and plans in reforming the government. Also, to account for the trust you have placed in this administration. For the past few years, we've been experiencing several challenges that affect different aspects of our country, such as the flood control issue, the security of Filipinos, the war on drugs, the development of education, and many more. After the investigation to flood control issue, we will improve the transparency of confidential funds or general funds, releasing new, updated data on funds every month, and give the people access to a portal to see the movement of the funds, particularly a digital accounting, in order to prevent plunderers, thieves, or people who have abused their authority, or people who abuse their power. This would help maintain the smooth movement of the funds of our country. We will also conduct a program called Alagang Kalikasan, which promotes reusing trash and creating something new. This also promotes environmental preservation, cleanliness, and protecting species. Exercising activities in different campuses, barangays, municipalities, and with other people to help clean the environment, particularly planting trees and cleaning the water areas. We will also conduct monthly reports to different municipalities about the situation of their environment. This program helps to prevent environmental degradation. We use our environment, so we have to take care of it. We live here, so we give them back. Not something that we will destroy it, but something that will nurture it. Right now, too many of our children are forced to study in overcrowded classroom or inadequate facilities, while a severe shortage of teachers leaves our educators overworked and our students undeserved. Due to lack of teachers and school facilities, we will be having projects to build new facilities for students. We are actively expanding our teaching forces, ensuring that every classroom has a qualified, well-supported teacher at the front of the room. Additionally, we are establishing dedicated scholarship programs to support underprivileged students who face financial barriers, ensuring that lack of resources never stands in the way of child's right to an education. To eliminate the drug problem effectively and humanly, my administration will create a health center for victims of drugs. We will also educate them about the disadvantages and reason why they shouldn't use drugs. We will be focusing on their health, particularly mental health. Furthermore, backed by data-driven GIS tracking and confidential reporting tools. We will protect our neighborhoods by crippling the drug supply while restoring the lives of those affected. I believe that we should conduct this or implement this program because the Filipino is important to us in our heart. More importantly, we will guarantee the programs and policies that advocate the safeguarding of our countrymen. Whether you're right here at home or working thousands of miles away to send money back to your family. We will be conducting monthly updates on the safety of our fellow OFWs. Families back home deserve to know regularly and clearly how their loved ones are doing, what legal or medical help is being provided, and where support is actually going. Furthermore, we will be more active in warning of hazards and calamities to ensure our countrymen that they are updated early or beforehand, so they are prepared of the things that they need to do if calamities happen. Millions of commuters lose precious hours struck in gridlock. Hours that should be spent resting at home or sharing meals with their families. Traffic isn't just an inconvenience. It drains our economy and wears down our quality of life. Therefore, we will also improve our transportation, creating more vehicles like modern jeeps or trains, to also give work opportunities to our jeepney drivers. Modernization must be fair. Building more highways, bypass roads, and connecting different routes so the people who commute and drive a long way can have a shorter journey. First, we will expand mass transit by building new railway lines and expanding modern public transport networks. But as we upgrade to modern vehicles, we will not leave our traditional jeepney drivers behind. We will provide financial support, cooperation, integration, and stable employment guarantees so our drivers transition into better, safer, and higher paying jobs rather than losing their livelihoods. We are accelerating key infrastructure projects, building strategic by linking provinces and streamlining primary commuter routes. We will dramatically shorten travel times, relieve urban congestion, and ensure that every worker spend less time on the road and more time enjoying the fruits of their hard work. When disaster strikes, losing home is not just about losing four walls and a roof. It is about losing someone you love, safety, stability, and peace of mind. Or more worse, like a family member. Therefore, we will build new homes for people that have been affected by calamities. They do deserve a home. We will also build an evacuation center so we will have a place to sleep and settle during calamities. Like they can stay there as long as how long as they want. These will not be flimsy, temporary structures built in isolated areas. We will build durable, climate climate-proof homes integrated into safe communities equipped with clean water, electricity, accessible roads, and nearby livelihood opportunities. Restoring what a calamity takes away is not charity. It is our legal and moral duty for our people. So, I assure you that when calamity strikes or hazard or typhoon or any calamities, my administration surely protect you. We will also be conducting an action for all our indigenous brothers and sisters, the Aitas. For far too long, historical neglect and limited access to formal education have deprived many in their communities of knowing their fundamental rights under the law to clean their home and share our knowledge to them. Because most of the Aitas didn't have the chance to study, to understand their rights, to gain knowledge about information about laws, about the policies, or how government works. By offering functional literacy, civic learning, and practical training on indigenous legal rights and land protections, we empower our Aita countrymen to stand proud, protect their heritage, and confidently exercise their full rights as citizens of this Republic of Yunus 12. We will also donate more funds, materials, and food to different organizations or charities to help the people they are helping, so we can contribute to them and be part of them. Instead of working in silos, we are going to empower these organizations. We will expand government grant programs and streamline the distribution of essential materials, medical supplies, and food relief directly to accredited civil society groups. By putting resources directly into the hands of those who are already on the ground doing the work, we ensure that help reaches the most vulnerable families faster without getting bogged down in bureaucracy. So in today's world, digital literacy is no longer a luxury. It is a basic necessity for earning a living, getting an education, and accessing public services. We will also conduct classes and trainings to improve the digital skills of our countrymen, improving our technology to bridge this digital divide. We are launching a nationwide digital upskilling initiative. For instance, in computer or in electronics or what. We will set up free, accessible training programs across our cities and provinces, so our fellow countrymen can be also improve their so they can be more competitive as well. Teaching everything from basic computer skills and internet safety for seniors to e-commerce, digital marketing, and software tools for young workers and small business owners. By investing in our people's technological capabilities, we are opening doors to remote work, higher paying jobs, and new business opportunities right from their homes. To ensure long-term usefulness and avoid the pitfalls or like the holes of execution, these programs are strategically projected within a 2.5 years implementation window, conducting a deep study of different programs. By conducting studies and testing across different sectors and local conditions, we can identify that each policy is not only feasible and cost-effective, but also structured to deliver measurable, sustainable, and long-lasting and positive outcomes for the public. I can guarantee you that we will not use materials that are just. Lastly, we will also be collaborating with ASEAN, or the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, strengthening our deep commitment to Southeast Asian solidarity. Also to improve our economic integration, regional peace, and constructive dialogue. Together with ASEAN, we will ensure that Southeast Asia remains a peaceful, neutral, and prosperous hub for global trade, where disputes are settled not by force, but by consensus and mutual respect. My countrymen, it is truly an honor to serve this country. I assure you that I'll continue to do my best to serve you and devote my energy, my mind, and heart in doing what is right for our people. Leadership is not about privilege or status. It is about accountability, responsibility, listening to your concerns, and putting your needs above all else. As your president, I promise to keep working tirelessly, to stay grounded, and to govern with the honesty, dedication, and integrity you truly deserve. My countrymen, people of Humus 12, this is not a list of empty promises. This is a working blueprint for a stronger, safer, and fairer nation. I do not ask for your trust blindly. I intend to earn it every single day through transparency, hard work, and relentless dedication to your well-being. We will be progressive and improving and be competitive more. Together, let us build a nation that protects its worker abroad, lifts up its student at home, honors its heritage, and cares for every single citizen. I assure you, people of Humus. Thank you. God bless you all. And God bless our beloved country.